Starting, starting.
All right.
Do we have anyone?
Just wait till people join, hey?
Yeah, I think so.
It's going to be super awkward when they watch it back.
So staring into the camera.
People.
Anyone hear us yet?
There's zero viewers on.
Can we get a little notification?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not working.
Here we go.
for me,
One
actually.
viewer. It's not working for me yet.
Okay, Mitch is in.
Cool.
I can see you all.
G'day,
Okay,
Mitch.
cool.
Hi, Mitch.
All right.
Melanie's in.
Hi, Melanie. So we can't actually hear any of them. Do we
Yeah,
need
this
to-
is
Oh,
weird.
is the speaker on the right setting?
Don't you have to add them all in so that they can talk back? Like you have to invite them and then you have to add them in a second time so that they can talk back.
Oh my god, actually.
Yeah, I think that's true. Because you can have an audience and then you can.
Yeah.
5
so
in,
you have
apparently.
to add other people so
All
they
right.
can talk.
Fix that too.
Glad someone knows what's happening.
Yeah, it feels like a while, I think, for us to
Get
figure
used
this
to
out. Figure this out, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sure they'll understand.
Which is it's probably a bit frustrating for all parties. But.
Oh, there we go. We have someone.
Oh.
Hey,
Hi.
Melanie.
Hey. All right, that's working.
Cool. We'll just wait for a few more people.
And then we'll
Good,
start.
are you?
Know you?
Yeah, we had what did we have together? Introduction to Entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Bet you missed that.
Yeah, so much actually.
All right.
Can you guys hear us all okay?
Yep.
Cool.
Pretty good?
Alright.
Wait for a couple more.
Anyone else coming? Wait. Either way.
Okay.
They only need like a team leader or something, but I don't know.
Okay. Who was your team leader again? Do we know?
I am.
Oh, you are. That's awesome.
Oh, we have Island.
Hi.
Hey, Island.
This is so weird.
How do we pronounce your name? Sorry, is it Nadine?
Nadine.
Nadine. Oh, that's awkward.
It's okay, I got it all the time.
Nice to meet you, Nadine.
You too.
Well, we may as well start now. We've got a
Yeah.
couple of people.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So, yeah, good morning, good afternoon, America, and good night, Ireland. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Psyched. Everyone's psyched. For anyone who hasn't met me yet, I'm Drew.
I'm Steph.
I'm Alice. I'm Sarah. And Jess.
I was going to say we should do like a primary school style roll call, but we pretty much just did one for Australia. So,
We only have a few people here from
Yeah.
everywhere else, so.
if you guys would like to just say that you're present
He is kidding, by the way.
for videos. I think today I'm going to run like the chairperson sort of role. So, and Nadine's going to do the note taking of the minutes, and then we can just rotate those two roles each week. If everyone's cool with that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, so to start with, I'll just run us through a few administration things that we sort of need to get out of the way. So then after that, we'll go through the agenda and minutes template and then brainstorm a few ideas. that, we'll go through the agenda. Excuse me.
Lag time going on.
A bit of, it's lagging, is it?
Yeah, you're echoing.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, we've got another one.
Yeah.
Hey.
G'day.
What's up, Joe?
Yeah.
That's John, is it?
You're echoing.
What?
Okay. John?
Yeah, John.
Hi, John. I'm Drew. Another one.
Nice to meet you.
You too. G'day. That's John, is it? Alright, so...
I don't think I've seen John before. Hi.
No,
Yeah,
I wasn't on last time.
Welcome, John. Alright, so we're just going to go through the members' responsibilities. So it's one of those admin documents on our Blackboard which pretty much just says, you know, we all need to respect each other and get along and play nice. So we'll print that out today and we'll all sign it, and then we'll scan it and send it through to you guys via email. And once you've all signed it as well, then you can send it back to us. We'll print that out today and we'll all sign it and then scan it and send it through to you guys via email. And once you've signed it as well, then you can send it back to us. Print that out today.
Oh.
We already printed it out and signed it. Do you want us to do it all in one document?
That'd be fantastic,
If
yeah.
you could send it to us, that'd be awesome.
Okay, yeah, we have all the Americans signed already.
Oh, perfect. And then we'll send one for Ireland.
Do it all in one document.
That'd be fantastic, yeah.
If you send it to us, that'd be awesome.
Okay, yeah, we have all the Americans signed
Right.
already.
Oh, perfect. And then we'll send one for Ireland.
Do it all in one document. Okay, yeah, we have all the Americans signed already.
I don't know what just happened, but I think we just dropped out.
Few technical problems. Are we all back?
Are you all good? Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
everyone okay?
I think you guys are just frozen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So the next thing I was going to run through is the group meeting schedule. So it basically the date, the time of the meeting. I think if everyone's happy to keep going with this time each week, then we can pretty much just fill out the same time each week, but we'll just change the name of the chairperson and the country organising, I think, for the sake of the assignment. Going with this time each week, then we can pretty much just fill out the same time each week, but we'll just change the name of the chairperson and the country organising, I think, for the sake of the assignment.
It just, everything you say comes back again after you're done talking.
Yeah, I think does everyone have headphones in? Because I think they said to us that it'll echo if not everyone
Comes back again after you're done talking.
I think does everyone have headphones in? Because I think they said to us that it'll echo if not everyone.
I'm going to get it right now. Running outside. I'm going to get it right now. Running outside.
So we'll keep moving on. So Australia will send through that group meeting schedule via email today during today's class. We've started filling it out. So we'll keep moving on. So Australia will send through that schedule via email today during today's class. We've started filling it out.
Yeah. All right, are we all good?
Yes.
Melanie's back in action.
Cool. All right.
Has the echo stopped now?
All right, are we all
Yeah.
good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Melanie's back in action.
Cool. All right. Someone else needs to headphones
Has
in.
the echo stopped now?
No, there's an echo right there. No, it's still there.
It could be us, actually.
No, I don't think it is.
No, there's an echo right there.
Alright, let's just keep going.
We'll just put up with it today because we're not going to have a very long meeting today. So it shouldn't be too bad. We've also got a work in progress template. We'll just put up with it today because we're not going to have a very long meeting today. So it shouldn't be too bad. We've also got a work in progress template. We'll just put up with it today because we're not going to have a very long meeting. So with that, it basically just lists a task, the status of the task, like who's going to complete it, the action, so what actually has to be done, and whose responsibility it is, and then there's a due date. So I think our first task is due this Friday. The action is the 26th of February, so in 3 days' time, and that's really to fill out all those templates that we've just discussed and make sure we've all got them signed. And also do the reflection of this meeting. So all take our own personal notes that we've just discussed on what's happened. Signed. And also do the reflection of this meeting. So all take our own personal notes on what's happened.
Which is we wanted a minor school license. So we're trying to allow you to attend your regularly scheduled curricular or extracurricular activities, but we're on.
Hey, Beth.
Hi, guys. Sorry, I was taking a test.
That's okay. You didn't miss anything exciting.
You live in
Okay. Good to know. So what happened?
Hi, guys.
We were just running through some administration stuff. That's what we need to sign and send around. You didn't miss anything exciting.
Great. Good to know.
Basically, that has to be done by this Friday, the 26th of February. Stuff. That's what we need to sign and send around.
So who's going to write that?
So basically, that has to be done by this Friday, the 26th of February. And now we're going to run through the agenda and minutes template. Nadine's going to take notes on for us.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we're going to run through the agenda and okay. So today's Tuesday, the 23rd of Feb, and it's 9:07 in Australia. What time do you have in America there now?
16:06.
Okay. 4:06.
Not military time.
Aberdeen Island.
Oh, sorry.
What time do you have in America there now?
Island.
Oh, Island's dropped out. No worries.
4:07.
Okay. 4:06.
Not military time.
Aberdeen Island.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Island's dropped out. No worries.
4:07.
So do you guys have your group leader sorted out already? And I suppose we only have one Irish, so she's her own group leader. Would you guys like to rotate group leaders each week? Or
I think we need just one group to
just
go.
one?
Yeah. So we can discuss.
So do you guys have your group leader sorted out already? And I suppose we only have one Irish, so she's her own group leader. Would you guys like to rotate group leaders each week? Or on to
Group leaders for America is myself and.
Sorry, say again, Beth. On to
Group leaders for America is myself and.
Sorry, say again, Beth. On to
Group leaders for America is myself and.
Frozen.
Yeah, there's issues.
We'll keep moving on. So, number 4, the means of communication. This is in the agenda. So, how are we going to communicate with our team? We've already set up that Facebook chat, which seems a lot easier than using the Google Hangouts. So, if we've got anything important that you don't want to go unmissed, just make sure that put it in that no one misses it.
If you could, can you also make sure that everybody's in that Facebook chat because I think we are missing.
If you've got anything important that you don't want to go unmissed, just make sure that put it in that so that no one misses it.
Also make sure that everybody's in that Facebook chat because I think we are missing.
And I suppose as far as the rules are concerned, what we put in there, just make sure that because of the time difference being so great, that if it's something important, put it in a few days early so that everyone's got enough notice to actually take action on it as well. What we put in there, just make sure that because of the time difference being so great, that if it's something important, put it in a few days early so that everyone's got enough notice to actually take action on it as well. What we put in there, make sure that time difference is so great. It's something important. And now I just thought we could have a little sort of first brainstorm as a group of any ideas that we might have for the project. So any way that we can promote Melbourne as a knowledge centre. Now I just thought we could have a little sort of first brainstorm as a group of any ideas that we might have for the project. So any way that we can promote Melbourne as a knowledge centre. Now I thought we could have a little first brainstorm as a group. So we can just take it in turns to make sure we go one at a time to speak your idea, and then we can also write it in the group chat so that we can read it again later on. So we can just take it in turns to make sure we go one at a time to speak your idea, and then we can also write it in the group chat so that we can read it again later on. So I'm happy to start off with an idea if you like, and we can just run to. So I was thinking perhaps we could use a existing entrepreneur who's come out of Melbourne as like an ambassador for Melbourne, as like an example of why people can come here, why people start their own businesses. Entrepreneur who's come out of Melbourne as like an ambassador for Melbourne. So I already have a few people in mind to use for that. And then once we have them down, the people that we will use, we can do profiles of each of them. And basically say that you're able to achieve anything, and once we have them down, field that you like, do profiles of each through our fantastic university system. Because we have those 10 universities that you like.
They can't hear it because they're
Anyone have to?
It's not you guys.
It's not
It's
us.
not? Are you sure?
Yep.
Does someone
It's
not have
all of
Apologies.
you got headphones?
Quickly.
It's not you guys.
It's not
It's
us.
not? Are you sure?
Yep.
Someone not
It's
have
all of I think it's them.
What is it?
It's not us.
Not? Are you sure?
We're back. Is
I
that
think
right?
it's them.
How's this going? Is that much clearer?
The echo's still there.
Oh, the echo's still there.
It's not you guys.
Much clearer?
What'd you say?
The echo's still there.
Oh, the echo's
Hey,
still there.
Beth, you got headphones? You guys.
Yeah. Are you getting an
Everyone
echo
just
from
check
me?
their equipment.
Yeah.
Let me put some headphones on.
Oh, the echo's
Hey,
still there.
Beth, you got headphones?
Yes. Yes. Are you getting an echo from me?
Their equipment.
Yeah.
Let me put some headphones on.
Do you have your idea written down?
Yes.
Because I can just send it in the group.
Yeah, sure.
Because that's what Tyler asked.
I'll put it in. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Is the echo gone?
I'll put it in. How are we going? Still echo?
Is the echo
Not as bad
gone?
at all.
Not as bad. Okay, that's good. I'm just putting the idea I just spoke about into the group chat so that you can also read it. Still echo?
Not as bad at all.
Not as bad. Okay, that's good. I'm just putting the idea I just spoke about into the group chat so that you can also read it. The second idea was along the same lines, but to use an existing company or a category which has been really successful in Melbourne, just to showcase its potential as a knowledge centre. So if we can find something that's come out of our knowledge sector that's been really successful here, and after today, if we all go away and do some research on some companies and also some individuals who we can profile and perhaps use, then when we come to our next meeting, we can bring those to the table as well. We'll go away and do some research on some companies and also some individuals who we can profile and perhaps use. Then when we come to our next meeting, we can bring those to the table as well. Not yet.
We just keep dropping out.
Did anyone else have ideas today that they'd like to voice? Did anyone else have ideas today that they'd like to voice?
You have an idea?
So what are the ideas that have been thrown out there?
So currently it's to find a successful entrepreneur, so someone who's started their own business as a pioneer, who's come out of the knowledge sector here in Melbourne, and to profile that person and use them as like an ambassador for Melbourne as a knowledge city.
Okay, so you want to use an ambassador for...
And to profile that person and use them as like an ambassador for Melbourne as a knowledge city.
Okay. Okay, so
Does
you
that
want
make
to
sense?
use for... That's a good idea.
Because we have quite a few young entrepreneurs here that are, you know, just out of university or university age,
That's a good idea.
who have come out of the knowledge sector here, really. So we're looking at that learning environment of the 10 universities that are, you know, just. And I think that fits the target audience. They're looking towards the younger end of the target audience because they already have the older end nailed down a bit. So perhaps profiling a younger person would be a good idea.
I agree.
And the second idea was along the same lines, but just to spotlight a category or a company which has also been really innovative in Melbourne in the knowledge sector, and really just show what they're doing and say, look, you can do something like this too if you come to Melbourne and start your business here.
What about promoting it through the colleges?
In the knowledge sector? Yeah, sure. I think we can probably send you guys through a great example of some of RMIT's advertising. So
What about
a lot of the
promoting it through
time
the colleges?
they will pick a past student that's been highly successful in whatever field they've gone into, and then Sorry, are we back?
I think so.
Yeah. So RMIT, our university, often pick a past student who's been really successful in their field, and then they'll do an advertising campaign using them to say, look, you can be like this person. And that's basically their idea to draw new students here to RMIT.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
perhaps,
what
yeah,
about
that'd be a good way to show my idea.
what about advertising to students all over the country rather than just in Melbourne? You know, advertising to different colleges?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I was just saying that's an example of something that's actually happening now, which we can send you guys so you can sort of understand what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was my idea. Did anyone else have something that they'd like to speak about?
Anybody? So how about US team? Do we have any ideas on how we think we could promote this?
I think the one idea we did have, he kind of already talked about when he was talking about utilizing, part of that entrepreneurial, I don't know, hub that they got going on there. And I think an ambassador would be a great idea. The one thing that I was doing some research in was like, what qualifications do you have to meet in order to be classified as a knowledge city? And there's not a whole lot out there.
Right, so there's no real rules surrounding that you found.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll just call it a knowledge city, and if there's
We're
no
done.
qualifications, yeah.
Perhaps that's a way that we could advertise it. Like maybe we could lay down some foundations or pillar stones which, outline or state what a knowledge city is.
And that'd be good because then they could use Melbourne as a way to benchmark for other cities.
Absolutely. So then you could say it's like the first real knowledge city.
Yeah, because we passed the criteria or something.
I think something we spoke about last week, which was saying it was voted most livable city 5 times or something like that. So
Yeah,
you see like how much stigma is around that after that happens. So if we could create the same sort of thing for knowledge cities as opposed to most livable cities, then that'd be fantastic. Okay, so on that, really, if all of us go away after today and do some research around potential ambassadors, so we'll try and profile 3 different people that are reasonably young, who have come out of universities here in Melbourne and gone away to be successful entrepreneurs, and maybe we can start by taking that angle.
I'm good with that.
Sounds good. All right, I'll also write that in the group chat so everyone's clear on it. And we'll action that before next Tuesday's meeting, if that's okay.
definitely.
Great, okay. So just wrapping up, any actions that have to be taken as a group, we need to make sure we fill out all of those templates and have them submitted by Friday. Do our reflections as well, and do our research on the entrepreneurs to present next Tuesday in our meeting. And again, I'll put that all in writing so everyone's clear.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. I'll have the charter to you guys tonight. Well, in a few hours.
Fantastic. All right. Is that all for today?
Guess so.
No worries. Good to see you all and meet the new ones that have joined.
Do we all virtually hug or we just say bye?
Give me a high five. All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.